Money.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think it's something done. Hey, I'll tell you what, we'll give you $5 for it. How are you doing? High enough?
Yeah, maybe not quite that high enough.
Hey, what's the earliest class you choose? 5 a.m. I've never done it before. I mean, I've done some of the exercises. Who usually teaches that? I mean, there's one I looked at today. I'll have to put that in. The one on there's another garage out there. My sister does that one. I'm one that's more
And you have to call Dad.
well, hey, Dad. Also, my parents are also very involved with it, so I was like,
No.
Okay. We'll go ahead and get started. Thank everyone for coming out tonight. It's pretty special to be able to do 2 years in a row, so we're excited. We can't thank everyone enough. To thank the American Legion, Steve Anderson, the ladies for cooking, Gary Coy, Billy Smith for cooking the steaks. Thank all of you so much. We couldn't do this without you. We always preach about a family, and you guys are a big part of our family. Every Thursday night we're here with you, so thank all of you for everything you do. Captains, could you come up here real quick? Uh-oh.
I got you.
We'd really like to thank the American Legion for what you guys have done to us. Everybody signed a helmet, and here you go.
Not even speech class.
Number 3. Look up there. Number 3. We got one on the other side too, though.
Well, all I can say is wow. Seriously, guys. We look up here, got those, and this is a testament to Mike Allen and the coaches out here, all the hard work you players put in, cheerleaders, moms and dads. We haven't forgot you either. all the sacrifices you guys make to make sure that they can be out there playing. Tell you what, you make Gibson City proud, all of you. Thank you.
Eric Jarks, would you like to come up? Eric Jarks, for those of you that celebrated before the game at state, after the game at state, in town at state, I was a big part of that. Went around, got a group of businesses to sponsor the tailgating party before, and I think from all the pictures, it looks like you guys had a pretty good time. So Eric has something he would like to also recommend.
Thank you, Coach. Yeah, I'd just like to just reiterate what Steve said, is congratulations to all you football players, coaches, cheerleaders, managers, but most importantly, the community on winning back-to-back state football championships. There's not too many schools that I know that have this privilege, so congratulations again. I've been very fortunate enough to be around some great sporting events throughout my lifetime, and I've always learned that the bigger the crowd is, the better it's going to be. Now, when you guys won that football game at Eastland Pearl City, having it right here in our backyard in Champaign, we wanted to have one epic tailgate. And when we got back, myself, Adam Elder, JT Hammett, Rick Bowen, and I, we put a plan together to take our grills down there and feed the community, to be there to support and cheer you guys all on and bring back a state championship. We raised about $1,800, and that was a lot of money to put on a tailgate that fed nearly 550 people that day. And we still have $400 left, and we would like to donate that to the Booster Club. So I'd just like to read off the sponsors that made that day great. MCS Office Technologies, Bradbury Auto Sales and Service, State Farm Insurance, Greg Kurtenball, Cornerstone Real Estate, Rick Bowen, Heritage FS, the Cornbelt Shrine Club, The Fashion Shop, Vivid Studios, Aftershock Decals, Varsity Screen Printing, Husted Jewelers, American Legion Post 568, Sammers, Aaron Sogan Walker, Bradbury Storage, Gibson Area Hospital, Drummer Creek Catering, and Rob's Flower Factory. So thank you to everybody, and congratulations, and most importantly, thank you for all you've done with the community and the young student athletes that will remember seeing you guys play on the football field and bring back the state championship. So thank you.
Thank you.
Before we get started with the rings, we have a couple more things. I've given 9 players medals. The day of the championship, the IHSA only gave us so many medals to pass out. The coaching staff, the cheerleaders did not get theirs, so players at this time, could you please present the cheerleaders with their state championship medals. Remy, could you come up here also, Strongmo? I'm going to have you read something. You always brag about being the smartest one here, so we're going to...
Coach just told me about this. It's hard to put me on the spot, but I stutter a lot.
The city, Mayor Dickey, once again, the city has made signs for the football players and cheerleaders and coaches for their homes, and the proclamation is here, and I'm going to have Remy read this off, please.
We have to listen to it every day at practice, don't we, guys? Yes. So this, besides Ben, we have to listen to Ben.
Whereas the City of Gibson is charged with the health, care, and welfare of its citizens, and whereas the City of Gibson is very proud of the entire GCMS High School Falcon football team, Coach Mike Allen and his coaching staff, and recognizes and appreciates the dedication, hard work, the many hours invested, and the positive attitude it takes to be a championship team. And whereas the 2017 GCMS Championship football team received the recognition, and the 2018 Championship Falcon football team also deserves recognition an honor for another perfect football season. And whereas the 2018 GCMS Falcon football team is the IHSA Class II football champions, and whereas the team and individual players set numerous records again during the 2018 football season, and whereas the City of Gibson also recognizes and appreciates the spirit and support of the GCMS High School Marching Band, cheerleaders, dance team, Flag Corps, Red Army, and the entire student body, the faculty and staff, parents and families, WGCY, the American Legion, and Color Guard, and all the loyal Falcon fans, as well as other individuals, businesses, and organizations too numerous to mention, as they all contributed to the success of the Fighting Falcon football team. Now, therefore, the Honorable Daniel E. Dickey, as Mayor of the City of Gibson, Illinois, hereby proclaims that the first Friday after Thanksgiving each and every year as GCMS Falcon Football 2017 and 2018 back-to-back championship day, and asks that the entire GCMS school district celebrate the day for the next 101 years and beyond, dated this 27th day of January 2019.
We have signs up here, so when you come up to grab your rings, please grab a sign also, and take one of those with you. We have a special award that I'm going to present that I received in the mail this week, and it's an honor that we have never received here at GCMS, and there's only 1% of football players in the United States that have received this year. To be a Max Prep All-American, like I said, 1% of the football players in the United States received this. There's one other player in the United States, or in Illinois, a kid from Decatur St. Teresa received it, but we have an All-American amongst us. Bryce Barnes, Max Prep 2018. The other day I was going to give it to him in my office. He said, "Coach, would you mind giving this in front of everybody?" I'm just joking. I told him I'd want to put it in a frame. The cheerleaders, before we get started, I need everyone to know this. The cheerleading rings did not come in. They will be in this week sometime. They just came in at a different time, and we apologize. It is out of our hands. Troy Hall is fired as our representative from Johnson. But no, Troy immediately called yesterday. He has been in Minnesota all week at a workshop. Got back and we talked yesterday. He told me that at first I thought he was joking. Soon realized he wasn't. Went into a quick panic. He went and ran his number, and Coach was classy like she always is and understood. So thank you. We apologize. We do have this your signed cheerleading signs that were on the championship room there at Champaign, so we'll have those to pass out to you also, besides the rings. Want to thank our administration. I don't think really people understand how much it took and involvement with them this year, the last couple of years, what they've done at school, what they've done to help us with transportation to games, with different things throughout the season. So Mr. Darnell, Mr. Gerard, thank you guys very much for all you do, and the school as a whole. We couldn't do it without them. Our school board is phenomenal, and the support that they give all of our sporting programs is great. So when you get a chance, please make sure you thank any school board member, Mr. Jordan, Mr. Darnell, when you see them also. So, Rob Smith, Gibson Area Hospital. We received $100 for every touchdown we received last year and this year. We have used $100 of that for each player and to purchase towards a ring. So we've used, I think it's almost $7,000 of that. So Rob, thank you and the Gibson Area Hospital for all you guys do, your support, but for helping us purchase those rings. So thank you very much. The way we're going to do the rings is we're going to have the seniors, we're going to call you up one at a time, and you're going to get your ring. You'll go back to your table, try it on. If it does not fit or something after we are all done, Troy is going to stay around, and you will be able to talk to him then, maybe get it resized, or he'll send it in for you. So please make sure, like I said, we'll call all the seniors, then we'll call juniors, sophomores, freshmen, go from there, and then we will, you try it on. When we're done, we can move the tables. You can take a picture by the sign there, and we will have a new sign up in the gym. For those of you that don't know, Joe had a heart attack, and so Sign of Success has been kind of down a little. So if you get a chance, send a good wishes to Joe. He made us the signs last year, and he's struggling a little with his health, so get a chance, send good wishes to him. Coaches, am I forgetting anything? Someone help me? Okay, good. Let me, with the cheerleaders real quick, I'm going to call you off to come up and grab these, and Coach.
I'll just take them.
You'll just take them. Okay. Coach, will you help me with the signs? Okay. First of all, for the cheerleaders, Coach Miranda Leonard, Bella Ambergy, Sydney Barnes, Keegan Brooker, Katie Hoppen, Lauren Leonard, Peyton Leonard, Bethany Price, Emma Reynolds, Sarah Koss, Carson Davis, could I have the senior football players please come up? Come here and Troy's gonna give the ring. Okay, this is gonna where it's gonna get a little crazy. Rylan Holt. Guys, also what you're getting is if you got a ring case, you'll have batteries and the magnetic holder. Lane Harden. Austin Spiller. Lance Livingston. Marcus Bailey. Peyton Workman. Andrew Lawford.
Hey, 9 o'clock between hours.
Well, we're going to start at 6.
Bryce Barnes. Ben Freehill. Jared Trantina. Lane Short. Darren Brown.
Evie?
Garrett Wright.
Weapon? We need new weapon for next year. Where's Michelle?
Joe Allen.
TD Joe.
Remy Astronomo.
Harvard.
Josh Clyde. Nathan Gerard. Seth Breeden. And Adam Conway. This is your senior class for this year. Juniors, would you please come up? Keegan Kudemeyer. Peyton King. Colby Taylor. Darren Bauer. Hunter Wall. Chayton Hahn. Jordan Blake. Nick Kohler. Tanner Cribbett.
Jordan Lee, monster. Monster Lee.
Jordan Lee. Spencer Meenan.
DC. Yeah, no, Roy Russell's on.
Is this real? That's real. That's live right now. It's live. Yeah.
Daniel Jones.
They're really there. Those are real people. It's real choreographed.
Cade Elliott.
It's predetermined to fight.
Ethan
You know
Duke.
what? How about you? I'll hit you in the back of the chair. Well, you okay with that?
How about we slam you through a table? So,
Yeah, you jumped off a 25-foot cage onto the table.
Ethan
Tell
Freehill.
me if it hurt.
Alex Meese.
She didn't really hit her. She like backed up out of bacon, right?
This is your juniors for this football team.
It wasn't an actual got her nose broke by an Aaron punch. Guy Jack was too close and like, why did he
Nathan Callow. Noah Nugent. Isaiah Chapman.
Seth Rollins broke down too.
Trey Reynolds. Gavin Workman.
There, B-Bug.
Dallas Walchel.
B-Dub filling out. Keep working, B-Dub. Keep working.
Aaron Spears. This is your sophomore class for this season. Aiden Lawfrey. Parker Chase. Kellen the Shepherd. Jacob Junewalt. Travis Brower, Austin Elliott, Jacob Rutledge, Marcus Miguel, Xander Weir, and Brandon Mueller. This is your freshman class. Okay, we also had a few managers this year that did a phenomenal job helping us out all year. Did a great job coming up at the games, helping. Will Bailey and Riker Grauer, please stand up, and here are your signs. Okay, for our coaches, first off, our defensive coordinator, Coach Augsburger. Coach Steve Grauer. Coach Skip Rutledge. Coach Josh Carter. Coach Rob Schmidt. Coach Jamie Sexton. Coach Brandon Luttrell, which is not able to be here. Coach Colton Lee. And Coach Brandon Shaw. Also, we have one more person to recognize and give a sign to. Does an amazing job, does a lot for our programs, does a lot for our student athletes. He is the president of the Booster Club. He has a group under him that do a phenomenal job. But at this time, Blake Warren would like to present you with the sign off. We have one more ring to give out. Mr. and Mrs. Benningfield, we also have some hats that you asked us to sign, and a flag. So if you guys would come up here, we have Dylan's ring. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. We're going to take pictures here after we're done. Parents, we cannot thank you enough for raising such incredible young men and young ladies here. Everywhere we go, everyone we talk to, they brag about how well our kids are behaved, how classy they are, and that comes from you guys and the job you've done raising them. So thank you very much. It's been an honor. Seniors being part of the coaching staff that had the pleasure of coaching you. Wish you the best of luck. You guys have left a lot for people to look up to and a lot to measure up to. And underclassmen, juniors, seniors, our juniors, sophomores, freshmen, you've seen the work they put in, that you guys have put in, what it takes to get to that level. You know, copy their work ethic and make sure, you know, we're back here again next year. It's a lofty goal, but I think, you know, we're always have that capability. You guys know what it takes, so we have to just go put in the time and effort, okay? Thank you very much for coming. We greatly appreciate it. Have a great night.
We all know there's one other person who hasn't been recognized yet, and that's because he puts everyone else in front of himself. A big part of the reason why we are successful is Coach Mike Allen. He didn't even recognize himself for his ring. Congratulations, Coach.
Now you take pictures and have fun and enjoy it. Close it. Coach's gonna come around and take